to talk about the Archive collection, which is a new collection that launched just a couple of years ago. Now, what does that mean? That means in this collection, Dooney has gone back and taken some of their most iconic bags here at QVC and brought them back to you. And you're looking at this one. This comes from the year 2007. It's the Denison Shaina Satchel. It's $299.98. Your 5 easy payments here, $60. A613865, that is your item number. Beautiful Croco embossing, and we're going to talk about that because that's done by hand. Fancy.
Exciting.
I'm just saying, very fancy. Here it is in the cognac, which I love this color. Next is your espresso. Here it is in the olive. Look at that gorgeous green. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that would go good with this outfit that I have on too. Next is the steel blue. Last call, fewer than 10 there. And then we have the Bordeaux. 20 left in the Bordeaux. This one is 9 months special financing. Okay, you got to do the math for me and tell me what that is. Okay, it's $33 and change. So that means if you pay for this with your Q card, $33 and change, paid all those payments monthly on time, gonna be interest free. Isn't that good? And if you don't have a Q card, get one because we'll give you a $50 credit. So that's an even better reason to go ahead and pick one of these up. You're saving over $99 off this bag, by the way. Just saying.
That's
really
like a
good.
whole separate handbag.
It really is almost a whole separate handbag.
I love that.
Okay, now this is our first time seeing a Denison. So let's talk about this beautiful Croco inspired.
Wonderful process. Yes, so this Croco print, as you mentioned, is embossed onto the leather. It is a true reptilian print. Looks like it walked off the runway that isn't fully symmetrical, right? Because Peter Dooney and the design team, they want this to look like that crocodile print that, of course, if you did get a real Croco bag, there'd probably be a few more zeros on the end of this. But this is 100% genuine leather embossed with that lovely Croco print. So meaning that you have texture here, you have grooves. After this is embossed, it's actually hand dyed. So the pigment is hand rubbed onto the Croco print. We let it sink in, let that leather kind of drink it in, then it's rubbed off and coated.
That's why you see those kind of highs and lows in the bag?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, really beautiful.
So when you see the darker in the grooves and a little bit lighter in the plating.
Let's switch bags. The green matches my
I know,
top.
I like that with your outfit. I heard you say that. It's so pretty. And I have this is the espresso. That's right. I had to double look because the espresso is so deep. It truly is like an espresso bean.
Yeah.
I'll take this back to the tour table so that I can dive inside of the Shaina.
Okay, as she's going there, I'm going to let you know the size on this one. So it's 10 inches long. It's 14.5 inches wide, 5 3/4 inches deep, and then the handle is 8.5 inches long, and it's only about a pound, about 1.5 pounds. It's a very lightweight bag as well, so really, really a nice medium-sized bag. All right, go for it.
I love it. And just a real quick touch on that Archives collection as well. This Shaina silhouette was wildly popular in 2007. I was just on with Vanessa last night, and she kept quizzing me on the Archive. She'd say, "Where were you in 2007?" I'm like, I don't know, but I definitely couldn't afford the Shaina then. I think I was
I was deep in mommyhood. I think my daughter was probably about 5.
Oh my goodness, you were in it. You were in it.
No, she wasn't 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she's like 5.
She was like 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
She's 22, so she's like 5.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
That's what I was doing in 2007.
But yeah, so like you said, all those years ago, this was wildly popular. And what Peter Dooney and the design team have done is go back into the archives, hand pluck this design and recreate it in a limited capsule collection that we only are doing with QVC, which I love.
Exclusive to us.
Exclusive
so we love
to
that.
QVC.
Okay.
Yeah, we love that. We can't get this anywhere else. So limited collection, Croco print, Croco tiling in a silhouette that you love. This one is propped for you as well, thanks to our awesome production team. Just to show you, when we say medium storage, we mean you are getting, look, full-size book. So I've got my reading material. Maybe you've got doctor's appointments. You'll be waiting around at soccer practice. Little makeup touch up there for me. I've got a full-size body lotion. Look at that. But just to show you all of this storage, I've got pockets for everything. A pocket for my sunglasses. Maybe you have your reading glasses, a small size umbrella. It's all fitting in here in those 4 interior pockets. I've got an exterior pocket I'll show you really quickly there.
Nice.
Look at that peekaboo of red cotton lining. And I think really the true gorgeous kind of silhouette that's very Jackie O, very vintage inspired.
I like the structure of it.
Right? I
Yeah.
love the structure, that dome top, giving us storage without a lot of bulk.
Yeah. Listen, this is the kind of bag that my mother-in-law would go crazy for.
Ooh,
Oh my
would
gosh,
she?
she would have gone crazy.
She loves like
Love
high-end.
high-end, kind of structured silhouettes like this, beautiful leathers. I mean, and gorgeous colors. Like, you cannot go wrong with this bag. Remember, you can get it on 9-month special financing if you use that Q card. Now, I always like to say this. It's interest-free if you pay those monthly payments on time of $33. So that's a really good way to get home a really beautiful bag that maybe you've had your eye on, maybe you want to upgrade. This is the time to do it. Spring is here, summer's going to be here in less than a month. We're going on vacations, all the fun
yes.
things. So it's always nice to have some fun accessories. So I'm going to go through the colors again because they're beautiful. That's the olive. That's the one I've been
you're
modeling
wearing.
because I figured the green would go really good with all this pink and all these fun colors. So that's that gorgeous olive. Next to the olive is the espresso. This is the one that Adrienne was modeling. Then here it is in the cognac, which I think is so pretty as well. And you really can see the highs and lows there in that embossing. This one is your Bordeaux. Doesn't it just remind you of a beautiful glass of wine? Fewer than 20 to go around there. And then lastly, the steel blue. Last call on that steel blue. So do not wait on that one because it might not last, and we want to make sure you're getting this one home. Remember, you're saving almost actually a little bit over $99 off the QVC price on this one. And it's $60 if you use those 5 easy payments. But again, if you want to use that Q card and take advantage of the 9-month special financing, it's going to be $33 and change. It's a good bag. It's a good, perfect medium-sized bag.
It really is. It's a satchel shape.
Yeah.
It's feminine. It's ladylike. You get a really cool trim on this bag too. You see a lot of British tan from Dooney and Bourke, or tonal in some of our Saffiano you'll see. But this is that true espresso bean. We call it brown tomorrow at Dooney and Bourke. That gorgeous brown. That's going to also help accent those highs and lows that you see, a little bit deeper in the grooves, lighter in the plating. It really is such a nice pot. I love a bag that can just elevate your outfit. You throw it on your shoulder and then boom.
That's what I
You're
love about
elevated.
accessories. You get a really good bag. You can have on jeans and a t-shirt and not think you're looking the best, but boy, you throw that bag on, totally elevate your outfit. So again, this one is your Denison, is it Shaina? Satchel? I think I said, I don't know what I said. It wasn't Shaina though. $299.98. That's your sale price there. A613-865. Oh, I'm keeping the Shaina. Here, take her. All right. So still to come, we have this